Did you have a nice time? This Time 100 dinner.
Yeah.
That must have been a lot of fun. I personally think People's Most Beautiful People is the honor that should be going to you. But the Time 100 is also a good honor. What was the dinner like?
Oh, they had this like little entrees where they have like, you know, like 3 peas and every pea had a story. You know. And like they have like serve a duck. It's like this duck was left to roam into the fields of Vermont. Like, did they have a pedicure before you kill it? I mean, yeah, did it have a massage? Well, its name was Frank. Yes.
That was Egyptian comedian Bassem Youssef with his friend and American counterpart Jon Stewart. Bassem was honored as one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people of the year. And Bassem joins us now along with Time Magazine managing editor Rick Stengel. Good to have you both on board.
Good morning.
It's so good to meet you.
Oh, I'm so thrilled. You know, I'm watching you guys, and then I'm here in the same desk. I'm so thrilled.
So we're big in Egypt.
Rick, Willie told me that
I was
before.
told this
they
before.
went to Cairo, and you.
Yeah, they get Morning Joe in Cairo. Your story is incredible.
Amazing
I mean,
story.
there's so many layers to it, but let's begin with how you became a comedian, because you're a heart surgeon.
Heart surgeon?
How do you get from heart surgeon to guy who has his own show?
Well, very quickly I was a heart surgeon, and then I volunteered with so many doctors, 1,000 doctors in Tahrir Square during the clashes, and then I was watching what was happening in the news, and then what was happening in Tahrir Square, so I decided to make amateur YouTube videos, 5 minutes YouTube videos, and it went viral. 2 months later, I had a fellowship offer in Cleveland for pediatric heart surgery in one hand and a TV contract in the other.
No.
So like Cleveland, and I went to the TV.
I was going to say, why help people TV.
Lives TV.
But here's the thing. It's like it's what YouTube actually have transformed the country.
Right.
I mean, there were so many transformations. But now when we talk about freedom of speech, it's YouTube is the central part. It's not about like dogs on skateboards anymore.
Right.
It's a way and a mean of a freedom of expression. This is why in certain countries they close it down.
I got to say though,
Wow.
seriously, it's hard to beat dogs on skateboards.
Well, squirrels.
It's very
really
difficult.
cool.
It's
And
very
the
difficult.
They do have the
squirrels,
Water skiing.
water skiing,
Oh.
nothing better than
Can't
that.
see that anywhere else.
I'm
But
sorry,
Bassem,
Rick, go
explain
ahead.
why your English is so good. That's another example of the power of television.
I went to an English school, of course, but what's more important, I mean, they give you the language, but the humor, the references, it's like Seinfeld, Frasier, Friends of the Daily Show, of course, but it's the reference. It's the humor is a totally different language.
So I can tell Americans what got you in trouble.
Oh, what got me in trouble? Because I was in my show, I make fun of authority, and authority back home now is consisted of Muslim Brotherhood. There's some religious leaders, and so I got in trouble for saying a few jokes. I am facing charges of insulting the president, insulting Islam, while I'm a Muslim myself.
Right.
So it's weird. Spreading rumors. I think coming up, insulting the state of Pakistan, spreading atheism and homosexuality.